Hello, my name is Taylor Welniak, and for my marine science Porifera Project, I will be presenting on the world's smallest sponge, Cycon ciliatum. This opening slide serves as a great segue into learning more about the sponge Cycon ciliatum, as it can be linked to its geographical location. Now, the picture may describe somewhat of an undisclosed coastal location, but Cycon ciliatum are found in many places across the globe, mostly in shallow waters without strong wave action, such as European coast and eastern fringes of the Atlantic. However, knowing the locations of the sponges are meaningless without background, so it is important to understand a model of the structure, as the next slide will represent. Without going into too much redundant detail explaining the sponge, I will just summarize the basic structure. The Cycon ciliatum is an invertebrate, but gains its structure from the stiff spicules that make up its skeleton. Within the sponge are the two layers of cells, inner and outer, and the collar cells within, similar to flagella in their motion, are what the sponges use to create a current, and this is what allows for sponges to be suspension feeders. For more specifics, feel free to pause the video on which segment you want and evaluate the various components of the sponge. The main fact that is so interesting about the Cycon ciliatum sponge is its astounding diversity and the manifestation of that diversity in its various appearances. The following will be a montage of all the different forms of Cycon ciliatum. Some are in smaller groups, while others may be in larger clusters. Some may appear to be very vibrant, full of color, while others look dull and don't pop at all. As you have seen, the Cycon ciliatum has many different guises, that of looking like a typical ocean floor grounded organism to my jokingly named alias, the sea Twinkie. All jokes aside, while the phylum Porifera contains some of the simplest marine organisms, this allows for quick development over generations to fill abundant and various niches across the ocean. As a result, the Cycon ciliatum sponge just goes to show how even the smallest organisms in the ocean, not even up to 5 centimeters, can become one of the most abundant creatures throughout the seafloor. Thank you for watching my presentation. The rest of my video will be pictures of Cycon ciliatum sponges.